Hello guys, here with a new video for the channel. I hope you like it, and if you like it, don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment, and subscribe. Now without further ado, get comfortable. Let's begin. Kakaroto had reached the king's palace of everything. Everyone who was in that palace felt like a new being had arrived. Who is the bastard that comes to my palace without authorization? We don't know, great king of everything. But today will be the day of his death. Go and bring that damned bastard before me. I'll execute him myself. It won't be necessary. He has already arrived at this palace. At that moment, a guy appeared in front of all of them, surprising Zeno-sama and Daishinken. The guy who was with Cirrus 20 years ago. No, I'm wrong. That guy's ki was half god and half Saiyan. This guy's ki is completely the power of a god. Who the hell are you? What's more, what are you doing in my palace? That'll cost you your life. Zeno-sama could raise his hands with the intention of erasing son Kakarot. However, Kakarot would give a loud cry. I only came here to see if you could provide information about the Super Dragon Balls that fulfill any wish. This is impossible. It's like nothing. After surviving the attack to erase a king completely, who the hell is this guy? What has happened? How is it possible that he could have not erased it? No one could answer his question, where a little annoying Kakaroto could raise his power a little. You're the most powerful beings in the kingdom of everything. At that moment, Kakarot would say to himself, no, they're not the most powerful. I can feel like they are 7 beings of even greater power. If they'll attack me together, it'd be a problem. Mikoshin, Daikenshin, attack! Don't let that bastard live. Mikoshin and Daishinken launched into the attack, where at that moment, Kakarot seemed to not have moved. However, he dodged their attacks with surprising precision, and a strong blow would leave Daishinken very badly injured, on the contrary of Mikoshin, who wouldn't hit her. I can't believe that a goddess as powerful and beautiful as you followed the orders of this damn clown. Let's not fight, because if we do, our fist bumps will make those 7 beings of great power wake up. Both you and I will have a hard time, very bad. This guy has an ability to sense the ki of another world. He has the ability to raise the gods of death that would have sealed in his place. Mikoshin decreased her ki. That's right, she felt that having a battle with that god was too risky. Who are you? Why can't I feel a bit of curious ki inside you? I'm the son of Saiyan God Bardock and the supreme goddess of destruction, Cirrus. Everyone was surprised what Kakarot said. If you know that Cirrus was the enemy of the gods because she is so powerful, by revealing to us that you're her son, you're digging your grave. If you think that for fear of you, I will deny my parents. You're very wrong. I know you killed them, but now that doesn't matter to me. What's more, do you want to fight me, Koshin? You know what our battle could bring. The spheres you speak of are scattered throughout the universes 6 and 7. Look for one of the destroyer gods of those universes and ask them to help you. No, damn it! That bastard wants the spheres to revive Cirrus. Zeno-sama would use his erase ability again, but again it would be in vain. Kakarot's power was much higher than the king of everything. Kakarot transported in front of Zeno-sama, taking him by the neck. I know my parents died because of you, but now I have the power to kill you whenever I want. If I don't do it now, it's because I don't like to. But you're not the most powerful being, and you're not capable of erasing everything either. What is around you? Kakarot giving him a big blow, leaving the king completely lying on the ground, very badly injured. Daishinken was going to attack when he observed how that guy had offended the great Zeno-sama, but Mikoshin, being the most powerful in that place, would stop him. Let him go. The power of that god is on another level. Even fighting together, I don't know if we could defeat him. Kakarot would leave the king completely, heading to the planet of the destroyer god Beerus. Kakarot, being a superior god, would arrive in a few minutes, where he would be received by the guardian angel of Beerus. Yes? What is he offering? Mikoshi sent me to the destroyer god of this universe. She mentioned that you could help me gather the Super Dragon Balls. The great Mikoshi-sama. I understand. Right now, I wake up Lord Beerus. Whis would go quickly to wake up Beerus, who would get up in a bad mood. What the hell do you want, Whis? I don't remember giving you the order to wake you up. Beerus began to throw balls of energy all over the place. One of them went to Kakarot, who, with just his eyes, made it disintegrate. Beerus felt a surprising pressure on his neck. Kakarot, looking into his eyes with authority, would tell him, "Kneel before your superiors." Even more powerful pressure would fall on his body, which would not be able to move. What the hell is this? Why can't I move? Kakarot was approaching Beerus, which with each step raised his power a little, that even Whis was not able to move due to the pressure of a superior being. I'm the most powerful Saiyan god, and is that your way of treating me? I didn't know of the existence of such a power Saiyan god. Excuse me, my powerful god. And tell me, how can I help you? Kakarot would lessen all the killing pressure from him that was focused on both subjects. I want you to help me gather the Super Dragon Balls. The angel Mikoshi of the Kingdom of Everything said that you could help me. Meanwhile, at the Realm of All, chaos would start because Zeno-sama was not going to tolerate such behavior from a mortal. All of you, go and bring me the head of that damn Saiyan. We can't allow him to revive Sirius. But Mikoshi would refuse, knowing the power that Kakarot had. Great Zeno-sama, we can't attack that god hastily. His power is on another level. Furious, Zeno-sama would try to erase Daishinken, but at that moment, Mikoshi would make an energy field, causing his technique to fail. Mikoshi and Kakarot were one of the few who could avoid a king's technique completely. So, they are revealing themselves. Let's see what they could do with this. At that moment, an incredible dark power was felt throughout the entire Kingdom of Everything. Mikoshi would take Daishinken and leave that palace at a surprising speed. That guy is crazy! How the hell does he think he's going to do with such a god of death? It cost us a lot to seal them. Sister, where are we going? To Universe 7. We must ally with Kakarot. Going back to the planet of Beerus, Kakarot would get serious. I didn't think you'd be so stupid, Mikoshi. Even if you come with Daishinken, clown, they wouldn't be able to defeat me. Whis and Beerus were surprised to hear how the Saiyan expressed himself about the most powerful beings in the Kingdom of Everything. Great Kakarot is correct. His power is immense, but against Daishinken, Zeno-sama, and Mikoshi, he still lacks much more power to face them. Kakarot would start laughing. A few moments ago, I just came from the Kingdom of Everything, beating up the weakling Daishinken, along with that dwarf of the King of Everything. Whis and Beerus were surprised by what Kakarot said. I can't believe it! Such a powerful god in my humble planet. At that moment, Mikoshi would arrive along with Daishinken. I never thought that it would be so stupid, Mikoshi. I'm going to kill you! We are not here to fight. The king has completely gone mad. He could not tolerate your bad behavior and has decided to invoke one of the gods of death. So I couldn't live with his failure. I see. No, Kakaroto, this is bad. In the past, even the supreme gods found it difficult to fight with them. Even your mother, Sirius. With his mother being Sirius and his father Saiyan, because of that, has so much power. He has Saiyan power and destructive power. So the union of both beings creates a powerful warrior enough to have the power to even humiliate a king altogether. In the realm of everything, a subject had appeared. Finally, fresh air. So long. I have already fulfilled a part of my deal. Now I want you to finish with that Saiyan and the traitors of Daishinken and Mikoshi. My guardians will also go with you. It's not necessary, but it's okay. I'll finish off those damned. I won't leave a trace of them. Especially the Mikoshi bastards, since millions of years ago because of her damn fault I was sealed. Akuma along with his guardians were heading across the universe at incredible speed, arriving in a very short time. So, here are all the damned ones that I have to eliminate. Kuma would fix his gaze on the Saiyan. You cursed have the essence of the cursed Sirius. She together with the cursed Mikoshi were able to seal me, but I would be like them to be here now. My power has increased. I'll tear them both to pieces together. Very bad comment, Akuma. Kakarot, at incredible speed, gave him a powerful Akuma blow that would make him spit out blood. Priests have already offended the king a lot, It would be best for them to give up their lives without resisting, so they will have a great life in the angelic kingdom. If you are so faithful and loyal to that damn selfish dwarf, go to the angelic king in our place. We do not want to do it. That's right, Mikoshin ended the lives of both guardians in a few minutes. Mikoshin-sama is amazing, but eliminating the guardians will arouse the wrath of the 3 ultimate guardians. I'm glad to have that goddess on my side. How fierce she is. Kakarot and Akuma would continue exchanging multiple blows. That's right, neither of them looked outmatched, so there was no clear winner to be seen. At that moment, Akuma gave Kakarot a strong blow, which stopped him with one hand. I hope this planet is resilient and doesn't explode under my power, although it's not my problem. It is a small planet, but it's very resistant. Kakarot began to increase his power in an incredible way, making the entire Universe 7 shake with such incredible power. Akuma was a bit surprised by the power the guy emanated. Who are you? Why is your power supreme? That's none of your business, but you dared to insult my mother, and this is paid with for your death. Kakarot began to slaughter the god of death Akuma, who was no longer a match for Kakarot. I can't believe the power he really has is being practically infinite power. It seems that his power has no limit. It's impossible. I can't believe what I'm seeing. That bastard's playing with the god of death. Now I'm sending the 7 remaining gods. Let's see what he could do against all of them together. Zeno-sama would begin to make a deal with the gods of death, returning to the planet of Beerus. Kakarot had tired of humiliating the god Akuma. I'll give you a quick death. Kakarot looked at the god, and he started to scream. That's right, Kakarot had disintegrated him. Kakarot, you're so very powerful. I didn't think you could beat him so easily. But at that moment, if a tremor shook all of the universe, and even the planet of Beerus that was very resistant, being to be destroyed by such bestial power that was approaching. What will happen next? Find out in the next chapter. Well guys, this is all for today's chapter. I hope you liked it and it was to your liking. Now don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment and subscribe. Now without further ado, see you in a new video. Until next time.